Hello and welcome to episode 390 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Hey. So, continuing the theme of things that we haven't played very much in these episodes, the SU-14-2, the old hardtop school bus, we haven't really actually been out in much. I think it's only been around 6 or 7 matches that we've actually filmed with this, and this is something that I used to play a lot and then ended up selling it when I was grinding up through and then bought it back just recently, funnily enough. So fairly fresh crew, got all the usual gubbins though, so yeah, let's have a few games in this, see what we can kind of manage, and yeah, hopefully have some fun. You never know. Right, 3 artillery per side, tier 8 match, and our Tiger 2, the artillery makes him vomit a little, just a little bit. Not entirely healthy, but you know. So what do we want to do? Probably birth. See, the last time I played this, marks of excellence and things weren't a thing. Maybe we should play this for a while and kind of get to grips with it again. Right. Maybe we can have a quick look for any initial trees down and all that malarkey. Light tanks and things spotted. I heard one but didn't see it. I was looking at the map there. Oh, look at that. Excellent. There we go. That's what we want. Let's have a look at the M40, M43. Got quite a while on our reload, so there's the Panther as well. Depends on how much they're going to move around, I suppose. They're going to move around a little bit. Okay, so now they're going to shimmy. Got a little while left in our reload, so we can try, can't we? Excellent, we did get him. Not quite sure where the GW Tiger went, but it's 2 out of the 3, so I kept him occupied. There's the IS-2. We could get shots down on the back of the IS-2. The south is not looking too hot though. Let's... oh dear. Right, let's just get moved, I think is the best plan in there. Let's not hang around. You guys probably want to come with us. Oh yeah, my H key is still not working. Super. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're not going to get into a position before he spots us. No. See if we can get turned around. Oh dear. Could try and get some shots on him maybe. Boo. We're now on reload. Shouldn't have taken that shot. Should have waited. Never mind. It is what it is. Good game, guys. Good game. Okay, so a couple of things there. I shouldn't have taken that last shot. I should have waited. Potentially shotgunned one. We knew that they were going to end up coming upon us, so yes, there's that. And also, seeing as though the south was so lacking in players from our team, we should have moved on round sooner. The school bus isn't very quick, and you need to, a bit like with the Conqueror gun carriage and things, you have to start moving as soon as your spidey sense starts tingling even slightly. You can't ignore it, and I kind of did there. So, you know, bit of target fixation on the enemy artillery, and there you go, we ended up copping it. So the guys actually capped out in the end, funnily enough. But we managed 750 damage there, 1 out of 3 shots, 33.3%. Midway there on damage and XP. So it was a loss after all. We just scraped a little bit of a loss there. 3 shots fired, 1 direct hit, 1 penetration and 1 splash for 750. Right, well, let's pop out in it again. Then we can get some comparisons. See what kind of map we get, I suppose. Rightio. 2 artillery on our side and 3 on theirs. They've got a lot more heavies. We've got some more mediums though. This is Fjords, and we are starting in the southeast. So it'll be good for us to go sit on the dog leg. The log deck. Try not to knock any trees over on the way. You can really see how this school bus, big heavy thing, doesn't move brilliantly well. What we're going to do is sit as far back on this as we can. So we're going to head over to the misty bit. And then move around accordingly. The enemy artillery should know that this is one of the places that we could potentially sit in. So if they do keep an eye on this bit, then we need to be ready. Now that tiger, technically we can hit him from here if he gets spotted again. Might as well get aimed in. There he is. See if he decides to stay still, shall we? Well, he is backing up. We managed to splash right in front of him. Good stuff. It's this 112. We can get some shots on him as well. We're not going to be able to get anything down south unless they push through. But the amount of our guys that have kind of gone down that way, don't really feel that... Ooh, nice shot there. Do you think this 112 is still going to be sat here? Yeah, this is an FV4202. But he's kind of behind a rock in such a way that we can't hit him. The 112 will probably show up now that we've moved. But maybe we can get another shot. Ooh, we can't quite get something on him, but we could on the tiger. There he is. Let's let this aim time happen again. Okay, so a little bit of a splash. It's better than nothing. This Tiger P here. Oh, there's the 2 artillery. So the little F3 is now gone. The Lorraine is deciding to try and hightail it away. There's the 112. Can we get some shots on the 112 then? 3.3 seconds to get over there. It's quite a way. And that went long. I feel that it's okay to sit still just because I think the enemy artillery have been concentrating on their guys rather than us, should I say. This Type 58 is copping it. Bugger. Our guys aren't quite doing so well, are they? Okay. Can we help this guy out? Dear. Not cool. Well, there's the tiger at least. Let's try and move back a little bit more. See, now these guys are pushing on, we can get some shots across, but I don't think our IS-6 is going to survive long enough for us to get loaded. Balls. Still got 17 seconds. Let's wait and see where these guys move to then. Maybe we can get a speculative shot in. Yeah, that's not good, is it? See, there's some stuff gone down. I'm not going to risk the shot. We need them to count. Our reload time's far too long to for it to be wasted. Let's let the same time happen. Ooh, T29 got us. Obviously we don't have 6th sense or anything, so if they had have spotted us, we weren't to know. And I'm guessing they'd spotted us. Okay, good game. So there we are, that was another defeat. 1 out of 4 shots landed on target there for 1,500 damage. It was all kind of on the Tiger, wasn't it? So, never mind, 2nd on damage there. Midway on XP. 4 shots fired, 1 direct hit, 1 penetration, 2 splash. We didn't make a loss even though we got blown up, so it's a bit more XP for this crew as well. They are 65% of the way into their first perk. Right, well, we've got time, so let's keep going. Stick with the school bus, rack up some more matches in this thing. Yeah. Okie dokie. Himmelsdorf. 2 artillery on our side and 3 on theirs. 2-8 game. Now I'm in 2 minds as to whether to stay sat around here, try and get some shots across, maybe on the hill, or sit here, or risk it for a biscuit and go over to A1, A2. I'm thinking, seeing as though we're quite big and quite slow, I'm going to sit here. I know, scary. Just for 1 shot. And then kind of move around after that. Don't know what's going to be spotted here, but we've still got 10 seconds, so I'm going to have to be patient. Thing is, we've got to be careful not to hit one of our guys. There we go. Do we want to try and move forwards and risk another one? Not sure. What's it like for hitting people over here sat in this bit? Not too bad, actually. There's one of the artillery. Oh, look at that, see? Well, that's interesting. Looks like he's firing on the KV2. Can we try and get the WZ as well? Watching them kind of zappy. Don't really want to risk it. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's something. Not really going to be able to help out on the hill much. That was another good example of where the where Battle Assistant can really get you kind of zoned in on people and stuff. Now with this 1375 there, I don't really want to push on round just yet. If he decides to keep coming up this way though. Okay, let's wait and see. It's going to be a shame to waste. Okie dokie. Oh dear. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think they knew that we were there, so I was going to try and pop round and try and get a shotgun off, but wasn't to be. It was cut short. Damn it. Oh well, good game. Well, there we go. That was a defeat again. But 2 out of 2 shots landed, so that's 100% of our shots landed on target there. 1,962. Lucky pen on the FV4202 there, I guess. 2nd on damage. Midway up on XP. Yeah, 2 shots fired, 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations for 1,962. Made a decent amount of credits even though we got blown up. There we go, and they're up to 66% now, so that's good. Looking at the time, we've got time for one more, so let's stick with him and yeah, see if we can slowly start creeping that damage up a bit more. Maybe we can get a win. Abby, starting in the north, 2 artillery per side, tier 10 game this time. She's got a good chance of racking up some damage. Whether or not we'll be able to do our SPG-15, I do not know. It's there anyway, you know, if we do. So seeing as though this reload's quite long, it's going to give us time to get into position. Going to sit centralised for the first shot, so we can get shots on the road. Then we'll move around after that. Okay. A few seconds left. Not sure whether or not we would get something on this guy. Not with him moving around the where he is. Nope. If we were loaded that little bit sooner, that would have been perfect. Got a funny feeling that no one's going to push up this road. Well, that's a pain. Normally people are really keen to get up and in the midsection. Okay. There's not much down rounds around where this E5 is. Okay, the 1390 looks to be running away. Not sure whether that did anything or not, but I'm going to move around a bit. Seeing as our E5 is being very aggressive, I'm going to keep trying to push for him. Scorpion way back there. He's in a good position for us to hit, which is handy. Probably doesn't expect anybody to be aiming on him, which is good. I'm surprised that our guys up there aren't really pushing on, but okay, well, shots away. There we go, nice shot in the side. Pretty silly of him to sit there, really. I mean, he sat still like quite a while. It's WZ over here, just driving into the water. He's going to drown before we get loaded. Well, that's a shame. Yep, there he goes. There's 2 of them drowning themselves. Could try and get another shot on this Scorpion, couldn't we? Don't think he was silly enough to stay there, do you? So we've got 2 medium tanks coming up. If we stay down in this dip, we're less likely to get spotted. Oh dear. Do you think they're going to head round, or are they going to head up this way? Looks like they could be headed up this way. Now the Conquer gun carriage seemed to know. Okay, so we managed to shotgun him, but we're still going to die. There we go. Extra little bit of damage for him at least. Okay, I don't think we did too badly. Maybe we should have moved slightly earlier on. I didn't really spot that those guys were coming up until quite late. But yeah, we should have pushed on round really. Then we could have been over here and got some shots across. Alright, well, we'll let this come back, and at least it doesn't make the episode too long, I suppose. Well, there we go. That was a victory at least. So 50% of our shots landed on target, 1,478 of our own damage. And a little bit of assist damage there as well. So midway on damage and XP. Okay, 4 shots fired, 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations, no splash. Just over 13.5k. And that was our ×3 for the day. So there we go. That's knocked all of them up to 69 and 70%. Sweet. Excellent. Good. So there you go. There's the hardtop school bus for you. I really like it. I think that the SU, when it, this used to be the SU14, but since it's split into the hardtop and the soft top, they're both really good. But yeah. Cool. I'll leave it there for this episode. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, bye.